It's Marek Purczynski, and in this movie I'm going to tell you basically about the knee stabilization protocol. If it comes to the knee rehab protocols, first of all and most important thing, you need to bring the right range of motion. So you need a little bit overextension and full flexion of your knee to get to the strength exercises. When you come to the strength exercises, it is essential to improve the power, improve the strength of the vastus medialis muscle, which is part of your quad located closest to your knee. For this instance and for this exercise, I recommend you to work on this leg extension machine, but you need to bring little variation to bring much more emphasis on these parts of your quad. So I show you the technique for the beginning on a row. When you start basically working on the leg extension machine, all the coaches or physios going to tell you do it like that, do it like this through the sagittal plane. I recommend you to bring a little bit more supination to your shins, to your feet. Bring a little bit more impact to your peroneal muscles, which are located on sides of your thighs. So you should actually hold your legs like it is now, and you try to work through this movement. This configuration, we're going to bring much more impact and much more stress on your medial parts of the quad muscle. So once again, I sit down, I bring a little bit more tension to my belly, I try to stabilize my hips, my knees doesn't move at all, I rotate my feet externally, and right now I breathe in, I breathe out, I squeeze, I try to hold for 1 second. I go back slowly, I control my movement, extension and flex, extend and flex. If you look clearly, you might see that this toes, my toes, my biggest toes and forefeet is placed a little bit like this. I set it in this configuration. So my toe is pointing outwards a little bit. So once again, you rotate out externally, you hold, you go back. You hold, you go back. As I said, such configuration, such set is going to bring much more stress to your vastus medialis muscles. And this, after a good set, this is going to let you feel that your knees are a little bit more stabilized. It is much easier to lock your knee, especially when you stand, when you try to land, and when you do things like this. If these muscles are strong enough, your knees will be pretty much better stabilized. Thanks for watching, Marek Purczynski.